ChatGPT ads are one of the biggest opportunities for marketers in the next 5 years. However, to make the most of this opportunity, you need to make sure that you set up your ChatGPT ads tracking and pixel correctly. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through a simple beginner's tutorial of how to set up your ChatGPT ads pixel and event tracking so you can track your first conversion that occurs on a ChatGPT ads campaign. Now, in order to get started, all you're going to want to head over to on the ChatGPT ad manager is tools, and then you're going to want to click on conversions. And this is going to enable you to set up your ChatGPT ads pixel and also your first conversion event. Now, by the time you watch this video, OpenAI may have made changes to the ChatGPT ad manager. So do not worry. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and subscribe to this channel to see the latest updates. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do is head to create, and then after that, you're going to want to click data source. And this is how you're going to create your ChatGPT ads pixel, which is essentially a piece of code that goes in the header of every single page on your website, so that when someone visits your website from a ChatGPT ad, the ChatGPT ad manager can actually track what's happening, understand what pages they go to, and ultimately when a conversion occurs, make sure that gets picked up by the ad manager. So all you're going to want to do is add a data source name, which is just going to be your company website. So just add your company name here. You want to make sure you've selected web and then click create. Now, after that, you're going to see this screen here. And essentially the thing that I want you to focus on is your setup code. Now, I'm going to show you how to set up the tracking and pixel on WordPress and Squarespace websites. However, if you're using a different website builder at this stage, you can just copy and paste this, head to Claude and ask it how to set up the pixel for your specific website. And I am actually in the process of creating a ChatGPT ads pixel and tracking video for Shopify websites. So again, make sure you subscribe to this channel because I'll be sharing that, but I am going to break it down very simply for whatever website builder you're using. So all you want to do is copy this setup code. So copy here, and that's essentially the pixel code that is going to go on every page on your site. And it's super easy to do. If you're using WordPress, all you would use is this plugin WordPress code. You would go to this plugin and you would click add new. And then after that, you would click create your own. And then you would click HTML snippet, add the code that you've just created here, and then make sure you've selected site-wide header. And then from there, all you would have to do is click save. And this code is going to be added across every page on your site. Now, if you're using Squarespace, all you would need to do is head over to the settings, press the space bar, and then type in code injection, as you can see here. And again, all you would need to do is add that code that you just created to the head of every single page on your website. And again, if you're unsure, go to ChatGPT, go to Claude and ask it how to do it for your specific website builder. Now, when you've actually done this, you are going to want to make sure you've set it up correctly. And in order to do that, all you need to do is install this Chrome extension. That is the ChatGPT Pixel Helper. This will be the first link in the description. You click reload page, and this is going to tell you whether or not your ChatGPT tracking pixel has been found or not. And again, it's either going to show the code here. So all you would need to do is go back to the pixel that you've just created and make sure that this pixel ID matches up with the code that you see here. And again, if that matches, that means you've set up your ChatGPT ad pixel correctly, and you're now ready to move on to creating your first conversion event. So moving on to creating your first conversion event, all you need to do is click conversion events here, or you go over to create and click conversion event. And don't worry, I'm not a developer, so this is going to be super simple. All you need to do first is click your base event. And this is essentially the action that you want to track as a conversion. And the easiest thing that I recommend is tracking a conversion for a specific page view. So for example, let's say whenever someone fills out a form on your website, you can redirect them to a thank you page. And when someone views this thank you page, that's the conversion that you want to track. It's the same for e-commerce. When someone buys something from your website, you can redirect them to a thank you page, and it's on that page specifically that you can track the conversion event. So actually what I recommend for most people getting started, you either track something like registration completed or lead created if someone fills out a contact form, or you can select order created if you are tracking e-commerce shopping events on your website. For this example, I'm going to click lead created because I want to track conversions whenever someone fills out a contact form across my website when they're redirected to this thank you page. After that, you're going to select data source, and it's really important that you select the pixel that you just created earlier on in the video so that OpenAI can associate this conversion event with this pixel that you just added to your website. After that, you're going to click create. And again, OpenAI is going to give you a conversion event code, and that is the code that you want to specifically add to the thank you page so that it fires when someone lands on that page and OpenAI can pick up the conversion. Now, we'll also add a link in the description to templates for all of the code that we've generated. So this is your base pixel. All you need to do is add your pixel ID in here. And this is a conversion code. So this is a template for the code that is created here. And all you need to do is replace event name with whatever event that you want to track, whether that's lead created, appointment scheduled, etc. Or you can just copy it from here, click confirm, and then you're going to want to add that code to the specific page that we're tracking. So if we're doing that on WordPress, again, you'd want to go back to WP code. You want to click add new. You then want to click create your own and then HTML snippet, as you can see here. You'd want to paste the code in here. And then what you want to do, you want to scroll down to smart conditional logic to make sure that that code only shows on the page that you want to track. So click enable logic. The condition should be show this code snippet if the page URL contains thank you, or whatever the URL is that you want to track. So as you can see here, whenever someone fills out this contact form on my website, they're redirected to this page that says thank you. And then all I would need to do is make sure that page URL contains thank you. I would save that snippet. And whenever someone visits that page, the code will fires and OpenAI can pick up the conversion. Now, again, if I was doing that on Squarespace, I'd go to the Squarespace editor. I would find the thank you page and I would go to settings, and I would make sure that I add that code in the header of that specific web page. Again, you don't want to add it on every single web page. You only want to add it on that specific page, so it's only fired when someone visits it. And again, in order to make sure that that is being set up correctly, you just head over to the ChatGPT pixel helper, click reload, and it's going to tell you whether the ChatGPT pixel is found. And as you can see here, there's one event, which is lead created, which is what we've just made. And you can see that it's firing correctly. It looks good, which means you're ready to launch your first ChatGPT ads campaign. So well done for making this far if you have. If you've got any questions, you can actually head to the second link in the description, which is my free community Future-Proof. I run the largest ChatGPT ads community in the world. If you've got any questions about setting up your ChatGPT ads pixel, how to set up your conversion events, feel free to head over to that free community below. Add any questions in the comments and make sure you subscribe to this channel to see all the latest updates, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.